Hi. Oh, I forgot to close this. Thank you, Simon. Not Walmart. What the hell is that even supposed to mean, Walmart maid? I'll get a stool. I'll get a stool. Quality? That's terrible. You might be right, but that's terrible. What matters is I'm trying my best and cute. That's what matters. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to Twitch. How's it hanging, party people? I'm actually gonna archive this VOD this time. I pinky promise. I pinky promise! I pinky promise. I've set up a YouTube VOD channel. New one. And I swear. No, I will! It'll be the first thing I do once I end stream. I'm going to upload the VOD. I swear. I swear on my life. I swear on my 9 lives. Anyway, it's Maid Day. Or it's not anymore. In Japan. But it's Maid Day still. It's still May 10th. In New Jersey. So, that's all that matters. That's why some people like dual streaming, so the YouTube would just sit there as a VOD. Yeah, I know! But unfortunately, my internet is not good enough. You know, YouTube streaming, always, both times I've streamed on YouTube, it's went so smoothly with no issues. You know? Like, there was no internet issues, there was no, like, the stream just didn't randomly die. It was crazy! I've never seen anything like it. The moment I started stream, my encoding was overloaded on Twitch. What the hell? What the hell? What's up with that, huh? Huh? It's okay, those are archived forever. Those are archived forever, without any effort. Anywho. Let me get into drawing mode. I wanna listen to Hololive music today. That's what we're doing. Hi guys. Hi guys! Hi Ghost! I guess cause it is YouTube. But here's a good thing about... Where's my frickin' music, huh? Oh, it's right there. It's there. It is there. You can hear it, right? I don't really like this drawing so much, but I'm gonna finish it anyway, just cause. Cause I have to. Cause I started and I need something done today. I'm not worrying about it. Let's just jump into it. Yeah. You can change that. I guess. Well, not all the time.
You just change your mindset, guys. If you think you're happy, you'll be happy. Yeah.
Just kidding, I'm kidding. That's not how it works. I wish. Thank you, JC. Yeah, if you stop thinking, you'll be happier if you just stop thinking. I wish I could do that. The mastered art I must learn. I'm sure you'll be shocked to know, I think, on occasion. No, you can't. You have to watch my Twitch stream. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding! Just joshing you! I don't even know why I'm here, just looking for a quality procrastination zone, I guess. Well, I guess you came to the right place. If anyone knows how to procrastinate, it's me. Okay, Simon, chillax. Relax! I used to hate Hololive music, mostly just because it was VTubers. I hated VTubers. Why were you a VTuber hater? Here's the deal, I was a VTuber lover back in like 2019, 2020, but up until like 2021, I became a VTuber hater because like people I looked up to started saying how much they thought VTubers were annoying and that they didn't like them. So I was like, okay, I should hate them too. They're cringe and I hate them. And then I got back into them. I don't remember how I got back into them, or like why. I just know I did. Cause I'm here now. Because then I looked into about the same. Become what you hate. It's like a not scared straight. What the hell am I saying? It's like never mind. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I flopped that. Sorry. I didn't say like anything anime styled in general, then Jaden Animations became a VTuber and my opinion on just flipped 180 overnight. I see. I've always been big into like anime and stuff. Which is why when I found out about Kizuna Ai, I like lost my mind. Yeah. Nakuhito. I've been watching anime for redacted years all my life, so yeah, me too, pretty much. I think I started watching anime in like either like 5th grade or like early middle school. On VTubers through the music song. That, on occasion, I think like Pima, that's how I found it. Yeah. Most of the time, I usually just see them on Twitter, and then I'll be like, "Oh, you look neat," and I'll watch them or not. Me too! Because I liked Carbonated Love and Diamond Girlfriend so much, I was like, I gotta watch Iris more. I gotta watch Iris now. Me too. But that's not how I found her. I knew of her before, I just never watched her. This looks weird. This is like a weird thing I'm doing. I don't care. It looks like a tumor. Whatever. I have a tumor. It doesn't really... Whatever. I have whatever. Damn time zones make it impossible to watch live. Yeah, I'm lucky to live in the US of A. So I don't really ever have trouble catching streams, and even if streams are late, I usually stay up pretty late too. So I'm lucky to not really have any trouble with that, but I feel for like EU. What's going on? There's like... Sounds like my ceiling is gonna collapse. Oh my god, no, it's just my cat. My cat is playing with a bag thing. I thought it was like the ceiling caving in on me. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I went to bed like early for like 2 days a couple weeks ago, and I thought I was gonna get on that schedule for going to bed early, but now I just go to bed incredibly late and then wake up very early, so I don't get much sleep anymore. But I have to wake up early enough so I can watch Huamoko Morning. That's at 11. I stream at 2:30 AM and 5:30 AM my time. Oh. I'm sorry. No, I don't live in Hawaii, thank you very much. That's what, you know, one of my old doctors told me that. He was like, whoa, it's like you live in Hawaii. What do... Do you know me? Here, wait, this is the best part of the song. It's really good. His mouth is too big. I don't know what I'm doing. My mouth looks so weird. I don't know. It doesn't... Whatever. I think it's because it's so slanted. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to get this out as soon as possible.
Bum, 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 bum.
I want to make a new Niano stream avatars for myself. But I want to try actually trying to make them myself this. See how long that takes. But you might be familiar with this song if you watch my, especially older Holocure streams. Since I spent all my time in the frickin' casino. I have so many projects started, but I already know that I'll finish like 0 of them and just start 5 new ones instead. Me too. I rarely start huge projects because I feel like I'll get like a little bit of the way through and then I'm like, I'm not good enough to do this yet. I'll wait until I get better and then I keep putting it off. That's how I am. And then I never do anything that's very substantial. Like, what I want to do, like, what I want for my next, for like a big project of mine, I want to make Huamoko Ukagakas. Which are like little desktop buddies that sort of sit there and you can, and they like talk to you or whatever. But my issue is, like, every time I try to draw them, I just can't. Sadie. Oh, hi. Sorry. Hold on, hang on, I'll be right back. Give me a second. I can't. Door was open. Wanted me to walk her out, I guess. I gotta get out of that idea of mine. Ah! My elbow wrist. True, if I actually started something. I never get past sketches most of the time. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I'll have to wait. I don't do art, but I'm sure it'd be exactly this art. Yeah, I'm sure it's like that for a lot of different things. Anything that requires any sort of skill, I feel like it would be like that. What's the word for it? I don't know. My mind's like talent creep, but that literally doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's art block, because I can do anything else. I can draw for like myself or whatever, but anytime I try to work on big projects, I'm like, I'm not good enough yet. Sure, there's a word for it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this piece of hair. It doesn't make any sense. I recently started drawing fingernails. At least a little bit. I thought they would look ugly with me. Fine. Because I have noticed, especially with VTubers, a lot of them have painted fingernails. I don't want to just leave that out. I started like brute forcing fingernails into them. Even though I don't have them, I'm still drawing painted fingernails. I don't like painting my own fingernails. I don't know why. True. My claws. They're not very long. I have to keep them short or else everything's a pain. It's a pain to pick things up or like hold things if they're long. I have the big paws. I feel like... I don't know how to explain it. Painted fingernails are pretty on everyone else except me. I feel like maybe I just haven't found good colors yet for them. I don't know. I feel like they just stick out too much on me. Although maybe as a drawing. I want my real body. Well, I rarely paint my nails. Rarely as in never. Oh wait. My mom constantly complains about how annoying it is to text with her long fake nails. Yeah, I've never understood those long nails. I understand that. I've never had like really long nails, but I just see like some friends and stuff, I see them struggle, I'm like, man. I guess that's the cost of looking pretty. I'm not really around to look so pretty. Maybe I could. Did I make my nails a bit longer? Maybe this would be manageable. I feel like that's like... I'd have to draw it good. How does long nails make someone pretty anyway? I don't think long nails on themselves are pretty, but when people like get them done and make them look all nice and painted and stuff, I think then it gets pretty, but like plain long nails I think are pretty boring. When they're not like done, I don't really care for fingernails. You know, fingernails kind of freak me out. Yeah, I think so too. I'll let my nails grow out a bit longer. But for the purposes of this drawing, I'll elongate them. This will be me in the future. Most things get less pretty the more we're done there. Yeah, I agree that. At a point, it just gets like confusing and like bizarre. The Genshin. Or wait, maybe I'm misinterpreting. Like, I'm thinking over detailed, but I think overdone as in like detailed or like what's the other word? It's not like trendy, but like overused, sort of. Either way makes sense, because one gets too complicated and then the other one just gets boring after a while. I think it's the latter, where overused, overdone. I'm confusing myself. I want to have like a more intricate maid dress, but I don't know how to design that. I need to get better with this sort of stuff. I don't know how to complicate a maid dress even further, but like I feel like what I have is too boring. But this is what we got, so. Exhilarated is... Exhilarated? I know one definition of that word. Wait, exhilarated. And... like... very happy, animated, or related. That's what I thought. Make someone feel happy. Oh, exaggerate! You're right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I understand now. Exaggerate. I think that's true to an extent. I think that's not to an extent. For some things, that's definitely true. You're good. I don't really like really long fingernails. Like thinking of like Toho in Toho terms, Chen and Mistia have really long fingernails, and I don't know, it's just gross to me. In their normal art. I don't know, it's just, I don't like the way it looks. But I don't know, it's kind of... Fingernails themselves are kind of gross in my head. I know that they start where you can where they start. But like I keep imagining them as if they go like all the way through the hand and up the arm, and there's just like a long trail of fingernail, and it's disgusting. I hate that. I hate that I keep thinking that, even though that's not true and that's not how it works at all. It's in the back of my mind, and I'm like, ugh. I feel like with PTSD from toenails. Why toenails specifically? Maybe I don't want to know. I forgot about toenails, to be honest. All this fingernail talk, I thought that was the only nail. I forgot that toenails were a thing. What am I doing? This doesn't make sense. Here, I have to make this. Now I'm even more confused. I have an idea and I don't know how to do it. Wait, let me pull up that banner I made. What'd I do here? I made it white still. That's so much white at the top! That's too much white at the top. I need a different color. But like, I'm trying to think of how to do this with black, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Or I guess if I do this... Never mind, I figured it out. I think this works. Oh well, if it doesn't, I'm making it work. The one time I showered, it reoccurs. Yeah, I can imagine. A big toenail, just for lack of a better word, peeled off. Just out of nowhere! I've only had nails like peel off if I bang them on something. Like hit them on something that they just like, out of the force, they like a large chunk of it. I hate them. Why do we even have those, huh? I don't like them. I'm sure they have some evolutionary use, but they bother me. I don't like them. I don't like thinking about them. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Eh. I did a lot of walking with uncomfortable boots before, so there probably is a reason for it. Right, shoes are important, I guess. Why I've been wearing the same ones for years. Well, I have a second pair by my treadmill whenever I want to do that. But they're still the same shoes, it's just in a different color. I haven't had a nail break off like that in a while, though. I'm thankful. That's probably because I don't really do much of anything. Although I do stub my toes and stuff pretty often. But I've never had any dramatic nail breakage, not like I had when I was a kid. Kiku voice. There's also that one time where somebody above average weight stepped on my toe with all their pressure and it was like blue for 2 weeks. Why? Like, was it an accident or was that on purpose? What the hell? I have to imagine it was an accident. Jesus, I've never had that kind of injury. Thankfully. I've had mild bleeding and that's about it. Going outside is a mistake? True. That's why I don't do it. Or when I do, it's only for like doctor's visits. I'm so confused. What am I doing? I'm covering this with hair. I'm making this hair longer. Not dealing with this. I wish there were more interesting things that happened outside. Because everyone's always like, Digi, you need to go outside more. You need more vitamin D or whatever. But there's nothing to do! I need more conventions. I need more, like, events. I need more interesting things to go do. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're not distracting me at all. Honestly, it feels better to talk than to be completely silent. I don't know, collect cards. I can just order those to my house, though. You know, I need something I have to go outside to do, or else I'm not going out. That's how it is, sadly. Skiing? Isn't that just a winter thing, though? I have to wait until, like, December for that. Besides, there's no, like, ski hills anywhere around. I'd like to go to, like, round one and stuff, and, like, arcades and stuff, but they're so far away! That's like a whole day trip just to go to an arcade. It's not worth it. I need another job. That'll get me out. I'm trying. I applied to like 10 million places and no one answered me yet. Walks through local graveyards can be very relaxing nowadays. Turn off phone notifications to just going. I don't know, dude. A graveyard, huh? What if an evil spirit comes home with me and now my house is haunted? What if? Is it weird to just be seen walking around a graveyard alone? That's what keeps me away from going to my local park. I'd like to go to like my park and just like hang out or something. But like, is it weird for like a lone 18-year-old to just be at like a playground by themselves? That's weird, isn't it? They have like a gondola thing that I'd like to sit in. Not a gondola, like a gazebo. And like bring a sketchbook and like draw or something, but I feel like that's weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm too old to go by myself. You are weird? I'm sure we're all weird. We're watching a VTuber and I am a VTuber. And when New York is just a few miles north? What? That makes it not weird? This looks weird. Everything looks weird. Her eyes are too close together. My eyes are too close together. Move. Don't do it at night. Night is dangerous. True. I don't. The US even have good graveyards? I don't know, what the hell is a good graveyard? I mean, we have graveyards, obviously. I don't know what constitutes a good one. They all kind of feel like the atmosphere, I feel like most around. The only graveyard I could think of is in like a busy like intersection. There's like a million, there's like 2 gas stations around the corner. There's like, I don't know, it doesn't, there's not much atmosphere to it. I don't think that's true about the gas station. I have no idea, but it's not like, yeah, it feels, I don't know. Would it be intrusive? Although I have heard of people who do that. I don't want to be seen and have someone get the wrong idea. But I'm probably not gonna do that anyway. I can't drive, so it'd be weird to just ask my parents to drive me to a graveyard. Well, I can drive, I just don't. Yeah. A little bit silly. I want to have bells on the side of here. Have little bows with bells attached. Or like this. You can barely see it. Digi, yes? 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 No! How many times are you gonna ask me this? The answer's not gonna change. Whatever, I can do whatever I want, even if this makes literally no sense. Let's just pretend- let's just say the bell is glued onto the middle of the bow. That's how this works. I can do whatever I want, it's my drawing. I need to make sure- I don't want it to go over this little piece of hair, but I don't know. Also, I have to fix this, since I moved the eye. Thank you, Simon. Sorry. Storybot automatically removes those links for me. And bans them. It didn't protect me against follow botting like everyone said it would, but it does deal with those for me, thankfully. Yeah, automatic. I don't have to do anything. I didn't even know what happened. They're annoying! It's annoying in my chat. I think they're meant to be less for the viewers and more for the streamers, because they only target low view streamers. Like, hey, I wanna boost your freaking viewer count? What's the point of even having? I don't understand the point anyway, because like, yeah, really, because like if you have a bunch of bots watching you, there's no interaction there. You still have the same amount of viewers. I guess maybe it boosts you in the algo, but like, I don't know. It doesn't feel any worth it to me. I kind of want this to be like folded over, but it doesn't look like it's folded over at all. Does it? I can't tell. Yeah, really? I guess if you have the money and want to pretend to be cool, I guess that's why you would do it. Be like, hey guys, look how many viewers I have on Twitch, haha. As if that means anything to a normal person. You get someone who cares, the second thing they'll ask is, haha, your chat is so dead. They're all lurkers, huh? This one's a lot smaller. I have to enlarge it. That's too big. That bell is too big now. I think that's a good size. I think it's just way up. Dead chat. Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Well, it's fine when I have one, because I have the viewers that... I have the viewer count that would, have that sometimes. Usually my chats aren't dead, though. People talk to me. Although sometimes I'll have, like, 2 views. Then they won't. Got a soda, man. I don't know. Am I hydrated enough for good blickies? Yes, I think so. I would like water, but all the water bottles are too warm for me, so I have to, wait for them to... I have to wait for them to cool. Sit in the fridge and get more cold. I can only tolerate warm water at like 2 in the morning. That's when the warm water tastes the best. I fall asleep sometimes watching the stream. Oh, yeah, I know. I never notice when you do. I never check. I barely ever check who's watching. So I always assume you just got bored and left. I'm happy where I am though as a streamer. I think this is nice. Both of those are likely situations. I feel like oftentimes not a lot happens here. Yeah, really, you're cheating. I wish I could take them away from you. Like if I could calculate and then subtract. Channel points. Like I'd be able to figure such a thing out. I love this song! I listen to this song a lot. Think you have good followers? I think so! For the most part, yeah. Although a lot of them are like old or like I think dead accounts. Like my mom's, for example. Unless she's secretly watching. I don't think she is, to be honest. She's not a viewer. I just asked her because like they have Amazon Prime. I was like, "Can you give me your Prime sub for a month?" And so I helped her do that. So that's why she follows me, but I don't think she ever actually views Twitch. Looking at my viewers right now, not here. But she's not logged in. Nepotism, yeah, I'm a nipple. Well, a nepo baby is like, oh, you have a good, like, in a job sense, a nepo baby is someone who gets like a good job because I guess their parents are like high up in the company. They kind of just get it handed down, or sort of. I don't think, I'm bad at explaining. I don't know if that made any sense, or if that was even true. A good explanation, I mean. Well, in this case, my mom's not a streamer. Yeah, it is. My mom almost helped me get a job at her company, although not in the, like, back-end sphere like she is. More in like the actual front-facing retail front. So it wouldn't be like the same job, nor a good job. But then she decided, I don't want you working there. She does that a lot. I'll apply somewhere and then the next day she'll like bring me in and she'll be like, I actually don't want you working there. There's not much to profit over. I just don't want to work at a restaurant or something similar. Ah, me too! I luckily have a job coach. I'm in like vocational rehab right now. So, she helps me with most of those things. Like, a lot of people won't ever get back to you on your application unless you call them. And I can't do that. I can't call or else I'll like start crying. Legitimately. I need to prep myself. But, yeah. So she does that for me. That's how I got my last job. I'd still be freaking working there. That job was so perfect! But the store closed, so I don't have that job anymore. Someone bought us out. Our lease. Starting a summer job on a farm next week. Oh, wait, what kind of stuff? Like, what kind of farm? What kind of stuff? Like an animal farm or like crops or what? Walmart is too big for me. I'd get overwhelmed and I would cry at Walmart. It's too big. I'm very picky about where I want to work. I don't want to work at a restaurant either. I think that would be too much for my little head to handle. Well, my head is big. But like Walmart, Target, those are like out of the picture for me. Grocery stores. Want to because of your hair? That's fair. That's fair. A lot of food and stuff. You. More like a garden and we have visitors, I'd be doing the plant stuff. Oh, nice, nice. I've always wanted to care for a plant or something, but I know I'd forget about it and then it would die. But that's something I think about a little bit, is like getting a plant, like a little house plant. I don't trust myself with taking care of, yeah, a lot of, yeah, true. That's a big motivator for me if I get paid. Especially like when you're at work, there's nothing else to do. Most of the time. So like there's nothing to get distracted by. Or like forget to do because it's your job and you're at work. But like my mom wants me to get like a real job, like not retail, like an actual like, oh, she really wants me to do graphic design, even though I don't know anything about graphic design. But I'm really reluctant to, because I know exactly what's gonna happen. Because like I'm going to not do it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Petunia. Thank you. My tags. Some possum, lost some gossum. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Job. Real job. I think I would just get bored and then not do the work, because that's what happened at my internship. Or like, if I were to do work, it would be very poorly done. That's what happened at my internship. But I did make it through that. But I did make my boss very frustrated a lot of the time. I fucked up! Hi! I think that's partially his fault, because he never explained anything to me very well, and then he'd get pissed when I asked questions. Yeah! Okay, listen to this. He told me one time, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he told me to do something, and I interpreted it wrong. But I didn't ask any questions because every time I asked too many questions before because he wasn't clear and he would just get mad. So I was like, well, I don't want him to get mad at me. So I just did it. And then he texted me the next day. He was like, you did this so wrong. You did this completely wrong. I was like, oh. This is why I don't think I'm fit for the real world job. Outside of retail, that's so hard to mess up. Just putting things on a shelf, ringing people up. Although I did mess that up too a lot. Work is hard. I feel like streaming and freelance commission work is like my only like real path where I could do something and be like kind of decent at it. And anything else, I'm just like, I don't think I'd be very good at. I think it'd be more of a liability to have me on the team. Military ads. Ooh. I haven't seen a military ad in a while. I used to get them a lot on YouTube, like Navy specific ones. I haven't gotten those on YouTube. I probably wouldn't survive what you have to do. I probably wouldn't. I couldn't survive a lot. I could barely survive retail. I just want some low responsibility jobs so I could focus on my passion of art in the free time. Sort of, yeah. But I feel, I don't know. Sort of. I want a job so I can be like successful in life and like be able to live on my own, but like with the jobs that I think I can do, I don't think that's very likely. story. So I think eventually I'm gonna have to cave and get a job that I don't think I'm right for. I think that's gonna be an inevitability eventually. I think about what? Working on a box company? Oh yeah, like warehouse stuff? I think that would be good if I don't have to lift a lot of things. Or at least lifting is fine. As long as the things I don't lift are very heavy. I'm very weak, so I can't pick up a lot. But if it's like not very heavy stuff, then I think it'd be fine. Well, I don't know how my parents would feel about that. I'm strong in mind sometimes, okay? Dyslexia really blocked me from some of the jobs I'd like to get, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. It's tough out here. Like, I don't know. If I want to get a real job, I think I'd have to go back to school too. But I don't think that's a very good idea. I don't know. I don't think I can say on Twitch. Or should. Let's just say it wasn't a great time. Oh lord, huh? I hope I didn't give you the wrong idea. Well, I don't know what you think it is, but it's not really the kind of thing that you would talk about in a situation like this, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about it. Because you're a weakling? No. Thankfully went to therapy during my school time, so I did survive. I did too! I still am. Therapy and psychiatry. I just wasn't taking advantage of it in school like I should have. Thank you, Simon. Not a weakling. Maybe in physical. When's Bowdle coming up? Eating. Alright, it's not even in the queue. It's so far down, it's not showing me in the queue. Anyway, I'm a lot better now since I've been in college, so we're good. As long as I... Ken? Oh! The song? I think I forgot to unpause it. Wait, I'm unpausing it. That one? Like the Sound Voltex, that one? Song? I can't play that! It's not on Spotify! I wish it was! I was looking for it for a while. Wait, maybe I could find it on YouTube and we could just do like a little browser source for it. Hold on. For that song I will, because I like it a lot. Don't squish me. Wait, I have to find it first. TVX song list. I forget what it's called. It was the baseball song. It was by Prim. Here it is. Oi no baseball. This song's almost over, so I'll wait for it to end. Meantime, I'll set up audio. Where is it? Wait, don't play this yet. Let me just make sure this is good. I love this. Are there any limitations on what songs can be requested? For no particular reason whatsoever. I would prefer Spotify because it's easier to pull up. But other than that, no. As long as it doesn't say anything that'll get me banned. I don't even know what that would be. But, you know, just in case. But other than that, no. Hey, hey, be so be. Man, it's been a while since I've listened to this. I should make it spiky here. Oh. I've got to figure out how to get Sound Voltex working on Linux. I've seen other people do it, but no one shares how. I guess they just assume everyone to be as tech literate as them. Yay! Great song. That's Fuwamoko's favorite part. When she says that. This doesn't look right. When I do it, like, sort of... I love Naruto when she goes high. Wait, that was silly. It sounds like she's hiccuping. Wait, go back. She's so cute. Do. I guess I'll make this the round rails again. I'm not gonna go around. I think that's too much for. So is there really such a thing? Yeah. Do this like this. This is such a great singer. I love this album. The Eurobeat remixes. I'm a little confused about what's going on here with fine, because it's all gonna be covered pretty much. Wait, was that? This is part of the bow. Here, that'll be the hair. Thank you, thank you. And it's been an hour already, an hour 20 even. I think I should change the stream avatars to be in chat. I'm actually gonna disconnect it for a second because I want to change some things. Yeah, and I want to disable the chatting for you guys. Because I think it's a little bit distracting. Especially when you send like normal emojis. They don't even show, it's just a black box. That bubble, no. Okay, you're all here. Now I'm not lonely anymore. Everyone's here. Procrastination feels so good until you're reminded that you're procrastinating. I know! And then I'll be like, it's fine. What's another, it's fine that I'm procrastinating. I still have so much time! That's how it always happens with me. I started making a schedule for myself, so now I have set times to do everything. That's helped me a bit. I have like a 9 to 5 schedule. Or it's 11 to like 5:30. This song's really cute. Luna herself is very cute. I wish I had a cute voice like that. That's too spiky! Oh my god, get rid of that. I'm not dangerous like that. It feels evil. And these frills are too different from what's up here. It will be bad, but what can you do, really? Uh-oh, should I be a bit worried? Well, I'm sure it won't be worse than that time we played the 9/11 song on stream. Although that wasn't a request, that was just a happening upon when looking up another song. I gotta change this to match. I'm so indecisive about this. Not that I'm indecisive, I just keep having better ideas, actually. Does this look bad? There we go. And these frills will be like the swoopy. When's the next song I'll releasing? Speed? What's Cephid? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I got sidetracked and I completely forgot. I got sidetracked in my head and now I completely forgot. God damn it. I don't remember. Oh well. That thought is gone. You're unlucky to be the one who has to say the name. I can just write it and I don't need to ask myself how to pronounce it. Oh! Terrible. I guess I have the excuse of I don't know who. If I say it wrong, I don't know how you say it. This doesn't look right. No, I don't. Should I? Hi, Dukaru! Thank you, Dukaru! How did I draw this with the Nekopata girls when I drew it? I think it was like this, and then I just... How did I do the behind? It was like you would see the back. How did I draw that? I don't know! I'm confused. I'm doing a different kind of frill then. I'm doing the same frills I did for the other stuff. You're not that much into metal music, it would be reasonable to not. Yeah. My dad might know them, he likes metal a lot. But I haven't heard him talk about it. Although maybe he has, and I tuned it out. But now it looks a little strange with like the twinning over here. What? How do I do this? How do I do this? Help! Maybe if I just make them big? No. Anyway, this looks a little weird. I guess it doesn't. Oh no, it's okay, okay. Put that in the queue. Which would look... Here we go. This doesn't look like something my dad would... I will know the guy? Awesome shot. We got 30 more seconds until the song is over, and then it'll play. I'm pulling up one of those Nickel Potter drawings. I need a reference. What's one I liked? Oh, I did it. Oh. I forgot that this is how you could do. And this drawing sucks. Or the face, at least. Everything else is fine. The face kind of sucks. Every time I draw stream, it looks weird. Draw on stream, I meant. Still doing it like this. All I can think of is theme of Eastern Story. Abaton. Not familiar with that either. I'm familiar with the metal my dad likes. That's about it. Is that rock or metal? I don't know what the difference is. I think some of it's definitely metal. Some of it's probably rock. I could not tell you which is which. Well, I know the different feels, but I feel like some metalheads will come to me. That's not real metal. I'd be like, oh, sorry. I hate genres. That always happens to me. It's not theme of Eastern Story anymore. Back. You said it was gonna be bad. If that refreshes anything. Oh fuck, actually. Not kind of, it does fuck. Sorry. I'm not supposed to swear anymore. works, I think. Does this work? Yeah, does this work? Well, it's gonna have to. I kind of lost my mind when I saw that all these stupid little songs that Raden made were on Spotify. I was like, no way. Watame has a crazy powerful voice too, that I really didn't expect when I first heard it. I was like, whoa, that's Watame! I was very pleasantly surprised when I heard her sing. I was like, no wage. Prashant. Koroneyo oshi. Kidding. Or not. It's a oshi mark, you know. I'm working on a reference sheet too now, finally, so I can update my pinned tweet. Thank you, Simon. So finally, I can have an actual pinned tweet on my art account. I had one a while ago, but it's outdated now. I'm also gonna restart drawing my 4.0 because I looked at it today and I was like, man, this sucks. It looks really, really weird. Like the arms are too thick, it's just weird and I don't like it, so I'm redrawing it again. I gotta start working on those, like, spacing it out. Instead of doing it all in one day, where I never stop to take a break and look, okay, does this actually look good? I need to, like, do one thing. Do, like, one part per day. Like, one, like, part group. Like, head first, head one day, then hair the next day, then the main body the next day, then the legs, the arms and legs the next day. I think that would help me out. What? 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 What'd I do? You know Mimi? Which one? I know like 4 different Mimis. Piscata Mimi? The otter. Yeah! Yeah, Mimi the otter! I do know her! We're mutual. Proud mood. What's that for? The face. I love Iris's music.
Love machine. Hot.
I wish on YouTube you could use your members' emotes on other channels, but you can only use it on the one channel that you're membered to. That's a little bit frustrating. Not frustrating, annoying. Sad? It's not really annoying either. Hot. Hello, hello. I think it is. Welcome back.
Hot.
The broom and stuff.
Overheat. Love machine. Hot. Love machine burning.
Why did it freeze? Hi! Wait, sorry. I just started stream without setting anything up. I have to reset up my stuff. Anyway, hi. Sorry, I'm sorry! I don't know what the hell. That didn't happen on YouTube, by the way. Is this a Twitch L? Is this a Twitch L? I'm right here! Hold on, let me get my stuff open again. We lost a bit of progress, but thank God there was an autosave. Thank God for Krita autosave. Hi. Give me a sec. I have to wait for Steam. And now I have an ad starting in a minute. Give me a second. Might be a Twitch L. This didn't happen on YouTube. Hasn't happened once on YouTube. Although I've only done 2 streams, so maybe that's not a good enough sample size. Bear with me, I'm coming. I'm gonna return. Wait, let me open stream avatars. Let me open YouTube Studio, MP Bridger. Hi. Haven't seen you guys before. Where's my stuff? Why isn't it opening? It was running. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. We're getting there, we're getting somewhere. Oh, my VPN is on. Stream's gonna die in 1 second, okay? Because I have to turn it off to stream. Please be aware. Are we so back? Hi, I'm back. Okay. Now I'm connected to the proper Wi-Fi. Oh, congrats on being first. Okay, now we're so back. Hey, you did this, didn't you? Cruel. Why is my stream avatars not loading? Let me reopen it. Hold on, let me go into just my chatting while we figure out. Yellow. Now I have to upload my frickin' VOD in 2 parts. Nah, I'll merge them. I'll download them and merge them. I'll suck it up. Okay. Yay, there you guys are. Okay, let's go back. Hi! Get music going. Broshka. Okay. Dangerous. Marine smell. Put that in the queue. Ow! Why did you do that? I'm sure I do. The title doesn't feel familiar, but I'm sure I do. We'll see. Well, we'll see. Man, okay. Well, I've been sitting up since stream died, since you killed my stream. Just kidding. It wasn't you. My PC freaked out. Watashi. Now all my docs are gone. Why can't I put them in? Oh, whatever. I'll go do some coffee. Okay. Okay. Super peachy. Ahoy, the boy. Ahoy, the boy. Ahoy, the boy. Hi, Dukaru. Oh, my ad's freaking going now. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Dukaru. You're immune? The wage. Thank you. What are you reversing? Are you putting the ad on me? Open. Had to be special and get the frickin' aux cord tail, huh? Yeah, or 15 if you want ad-free Twitch. Or is it 11? I don't know. I'm to put ads on Twitch before you read chat. No! No! Can't. I'm the streamer, I can't have any ads. I'm a tier 3 sub to my own channel thanks to Twitch. Dude, I don't know why there are so many air bubbles on my tablet. How did this even happen? My tablet screen. They really bother me. Hard to make it see clearly. Like figure foaming orb of cute sarcasm. Sarcasm. No, I'm taking the sarcasm away. You're not sarcastic anymore. Can I peel this off? I wonder. Yeah, really? Can I peel this off? It came with the tablet, so I don't know if I should. But, like, I really want to, because it's really bothering me. I see where it starts. Thank you, thank you. Quantum tunneling, huh? Alright, I'll take that as the only explanation. Oh, you're right, I do know this song. I don't know what it's from, but I definitely have heard this song. Freerun. Oh, that's why. I haven't watched Freerun yet, but it's on my list. It's on my list of shows I've got to watch eventually. I haven't quite watched it yet, though. Watched Dungeon Meshi? I watched a little bit of it and then never finished it. I don't know why. I thought the show was fine. I just never got around to finishing it. I watched like 2 episodes. I think I just got bombarded with other stuff. There's so many shows I have to watch. My plan to watch list is so long. Takes me so long to finish shows too. Me too, unknown user! Me too! I've been trying to watch a lot more, and I have been watching a lot more, but it's still not a lot. I've been rewatching a lot of shows that I watched when I was in middle school. That's what I've been doing pretty much. I haven't really watched like a new show in a while. Aside from Senko, which we watched in Discord, only ever watched like 4 animes, but Freeland is very I don't know too much about it. I've seen like screenshots and like fan art and stuff, and like general discussions. But I never really looked into it that much. Honestly, I prefer going into shows kind of blind. Sometimes that's impossible though. Should be drawing the stick before I draw the fingers, but next episode of One Piece. I've never watched any One Piece. Heard many a good thing though.
Mishy, 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 Gingy. Mishy, mishy, mishy.
Doesn't seem like my kind of show. It's too much battle-y. I know! It's fun like this, isn't it? Me and my gang.
Yeah, come on.
Watch Death Note, the one with the slime, 86. I've never watched. I'm assuming you mean that time I got reincarnated as a slime, I think. Which I haven't watched either. I've never heard of 86. I haven't watched Death Note either. Death Note seems too dark and serious for me. Not cute enough at all. I forgot about that show. That has to go on my list too. It's Bancho. You six probably won't fall into that category either? Damn. No! Come back! I'll watch it just for you! Come back! I'll watch it if you stay! I won't say when, though. I like slice of life. I like silly shows about cute girls who do cute things, if you will. That's my kind of show. I always thought you were the criminal, Simon. I thought you would be cheering for them, to be honest. Are you, huh? Oh, Chikutaku. Thank you, Dukaru. I don't know. I don't know it. Well, no, I'm thinking of Tokyo Ghoul, never mind. Thank you. That's how it should be, isn't it? I appreciate it greatly. Okay. It's freaking color time! Oh, wait. Okay, now it's color time. Where'd the time go? Did I know? I put in a... I'll just use it.
Where the time goes.
我要说Jujutsu Kaisen, but the final episode. Holy. That's crazy. Just for the voice actor, huh? That's dedication, I guess. I could never. I always have to start everything from the very beginning, or else I worry about missing like little jokes or references. So I always have to start from the very beginning. That's how I am. Where'd the time go? I need like nose blush. This is another thing I want to start doing. Nose blush. Just a little bit. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong color. Yeah. A little too hard. Do. Ooh.